Hi guys, how are you doing? Welcome to my channel. This is Mohamed, your English instructor from English for English. النهارده يا جماعه هنتكلم عن سيشن 13. هنتكلم عن حاجه اسمها حاجه لذيذه جدا اسمها tongue twisters. يعني ايه tongue twisters؟ طبعا we talk all vowels. خلصنا الفاولز طبعا السيشن اللي فاتت، تمام، وعرفنا كل حاجه عن الفاولز وعرفنا كل حاجه عن البرونونسيشن بتاع الليتر او الساوند في الامريكان فونetics وازاي احنا بننطقه كويس وبننطقه صح. تمام. في حاجه اسمها tongue twisters اللي هو ايه؟ عوجة اللسان بقى، اللي هي حاجات اللي هي تويست في التونج في اللسان. تمام. زي عندك الاف والدبليو and voiced z. It's like لما يجي معاها z. Okay, so like fuzzy wuzzy was a bear, fuzzy wuzzy had no hair, fuzzy wuzzy wasn't fuzzy wuzzy. So fuzzy wuzzy was a bear. Y sound قلنا طبعا w is a y sound is like semi vowel. Okay, so fuzzy wuzzy was bear, fuzzy wuzzy had no hair, fuzzy wuzzy wasn't fuzzy wuzzy. Wuzzy, right? It's a reduction. هناخدوها في السيشن الجاي وهي آخر سيشن إن شاء الله. طيب SH and S or sh sound and S sound and Z sound. She sells seashells by the seashore. So هنا S and Z sound معاها يبقى she sells L voiced consonant voiced. So بالاس بتاعتها طبعا بتيجي بتpronounce Z, right? Okay, in the end of word. So she sells seashells by the seashore. Can you see the tongue twist هنا في ال pronunciation او في فتحة او في تغيير البق اصلا او الفم. تمام. الماوث بتاعك اصلا تلاقيه بيوجعك شويه كده من الجوانب لو انت اول ما بتبراكتس. تمام. فهتلاقي هنا الحته دي بتوجعك كده. ليه؟ لانها من كتر التونج بتتغير بقى من لغه للغه، فاهمني؟ فبالتالي انت هتبقى عندك يعني على ما تتعود. تمام. لازم الايه التونج اصلا بيتغير، البق ذات نفسه او الكلام بالبق اصلا بيتغير. اهو the shells she sells are surely seashells, right? So if she sells shells on the seashore, I'm sure she sells seashore shells. I'm challenging you to say it. تمام. يعني يا ريت اصلا هو الناس تصور فيديو وهي بتقول الكلام ده. تمام. It's gonna be very very powerful. حتى لو انت عادي غلطت فيها مفيش مشاكل. تمام. بس اللي هو تتدرب عليها. تمام. في to record yourself، يا اما تسجل لنفسك وتسمع صوتك وانت بتتكلم عشان تشوف التوناليتي بتاعتك والتون الفويس بتاعتك عامله ازاي في الكلام، يا اما تسجل سيلفي فيديو اوكي on your phone وتبعتهولي على الواتساب او الصفحه على الفيسبوك وانا ايه هنشور معايا الفيديو الجاي. تمام. طيب she sells seashells by the seashore. The shells she sells are surely seashells. If she sells shells on the seashore, I'm sure she sells seashore shells. Okay. I'm challenging you to say it. It's hard. It's a little bit hard even for me, right? But that's how it works, you know. You gotta practice, man. لو هي مش مهمة أصلا أو هي مش لاش لازمة كنت مش قلتها أصلا، بس عادي يعني لازم أقولها ولازم أشرح لكم كل الكورس كامل. تمام. TH ضربنا TH th and that, right? So Tom threw Tim 13 thumbtacks, right? طيب he threw 3 free throws. There are 33,000 birthdays on the 3rd of every month. The father gathered smooth fathers for Thanksgiving. The 6th, right, graders are enthusiastic about Jonathan's birthday. قطعة برضو متعلقة ببعضها. يبقى Tom threw Tim 13 thumbtacks. He threw 3 free throws. There are 33,000 birthdays on the 3rd of every month. The father gathered smooth fathers for Thanksgiving. The 6th graders are enthusiastic about Jonathan's birthday. Okay, كل Jonathan's birthday بتاعه فمبهدلنا معاه. طيب ال R, it's very Roberta ran rings around the Roman ruins. Okay, Roberta, R, gotta practice a lot on it. It's a really, critical letter in American English. So Roberta ran rings around the Roman ruins. Okay, want, عرفنا want to walk, عرفنا difference بينهم. I would if I could, but I can't, so I won't. I would if I could, but I can't, so I won't. walk I walk, he walk, she walk, they walk, we all woke up. طيب B will be our blinds. طبعا عرفنا في are blinds وفي are friends وكذا flee flew وهكذا FL blinds وكذا. طبعا نشوف ال B وال R زي Bradley's big black bath brush broke. Bradley's big black bath brush broke. Okay. Alright, so let's see another thing. It's P, okay, P, alright? So Peter Piper picked a pick of pickled peppers. A pick of pickled peppers, Peter Piper pecked. If Peter Piper picked a pick of pickled peppers, how many peppers did Peter pick? حلها بقى, those are. تمام? فزورة بالانجلش. تمام? It's a puzzle, right? Puzzle يعني فزورة. It's a puzzle. Okay, let me write that. Okay, puzzle, Azura. جميلة. Okay, so Peter Piper picked a pick of pickled peppers. مفيش أحسن كده من practice في ال P أهو. P, right? The air out of your mouth. P. Okay, so Peter Piper picked a pick of pickled peppers. A pick of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked. If Peter Piper picked a pick of pickled peppers, how many peppers did Peter peck? Okay. فكرش بس ان انا بطف عليك ولكن ان هي P it's called like that. okay. طيب طبعا بعد كده عندنا اخر حاجه وهي ال و with ch sound and final consonants. How much would a woodchuck chuck? If a woodchuck could chuck wood, he would chuck he would as much as he could, and chuck as much wood as a woodchuck would if a woodchuck could chuck wood. That's pretty simple, I got it. You got it too, but you gotta practice, okay? You gotta face your fears and just let that out, okay? Just let that out. تمام؟ طيب يبقى تعالى معانا تاني poems دول. تمام؟ Fuzzy Wuzzy was bare, Fuzzy Wuzzy had no hair, Fuzzy Wuzzy wasn't Fuzzy Wuzzy. I think this is the easiest one, right? Okay, sh and s and z sound. So she sells seashells by the seashore. The shells she sells are surely seashells. So if she sells shells on the seashore, I'm sure she sells seashore shells. I'm still got it wrong. But this is the hardest one. Okay, that's why we gotta challenge ourselves to say it. Okay, more and more. All right. She sells seashells by the seashore. The shells she sells are surely seashells. So if she sells the shells on the seashore, I'm sure she sells seashore shells. I got it. That's fine. Okay, that's fine for me. So that sound. So Tom threw 10, 13 thumbtacks. He threw 4 throws. There are 33,000 birthdays on the 3rd of every month, and the father gathered the smooth fathers for Thanksgiving. The 6th graders are enthusiastic about Jonathan's birthday. Right? So مفيش احسن من كده في practice في الث sound. Okay, لو انت قلتها ديت خلاص كده انت هتحرم ان انت تغلط في ث وما تطلعش لسانك تاني. Tom threw 10, 13 thumbtacks. He threw 3 free throws. There are 33,000 birthdays on the 3rd of every month. The father gathered smooth, right? Smooth fathers, right? في ثا وذا هنا. For Thanksgiving, the 6th graders are enthusiastic about Jonathan's birthday. Okay, so R. Roberta ran rings around the Roman rounds, right? I would if I could, but I can't, so I won't. Woke, I walked, he walked, she walks, she walked, they walk, we all woke up. Bradley's big black bath brush broke. Okay, نيجي P تاني. P. Peter Piper picked a pick of pickled peppers. A pick of pickled peppers Peter Piper pecked. If Peter Piper picked a pick of pickled peppers, how many peppers did Peter peck? Alright. Well, how much wood a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? He would chuck he would as much as he could, and chuck as much wood as woodchuck would if a woodchuck could chuck wood. Okay, comment below if you like this session. Okay, and please make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications to make sure that you will get all the other content and all the other videos that are coming inshallah. تمام. و just send me اي قصيده من الحاجات ديت. تمام. وبعتها لي فيديو سيلف فيديو كده ريكورد وانت بتقولها. تمام. And let's see how it's gonna be. Okay, this is a challenge, guys. Okay, this is a challenge. I challenge you to say one of these poems or one of these paragraphs. Okay, and in a video. Okay, and then we're gonna make reacts on it, and I'm gonna post it alright on YouTube. Okay, if I gather some videos. Okay, لو ما عملتوش طب comment below طبعا ايه اللي عجبكم، ال P ولا ال F وال W Z ولا الشا والزا وال Z ولا TH ولا ال R ولا ال you know it's B وال R. لا هي P or W or شا or F or Z. Okay, that's the I think with that TH. Okay, I think that's the ايه اللي فيهم الكلام يعني، تمام، عشان فيهم حاجات متوافقة مع بعض، تمام. poems. Okay, so comment below ايه اللي عجبك في انه واحد فيهم، وايه practice وايه اللي هيجيب معاك. لو اي حرف عندك مشكلة كده مش هيبقى عندك اي مشكلة في الحروف، لو انت بس practiced ومارست الكلام ده كله وعرفت تقولها كذا مرة بعض لحد ما you got it right. Once you get it right you're never gonna get it wrong. Okay, that's it guys. Thank you all. I love you so much guys. Okay, so I hope you got some useful of tongue twisters. Okay, you all tongue twisters now, right? Congratulations. Okay, so that's it for today's session guys, and thank you. See you soon. النهارده يا جماعه session 14 ان شاء الله. وصلنا لسيشن 14، دي اخر سيشن في الصوتيات. خلاص كده we're done with the phonetics. Okay, we're done with the congratulations. Okay, you already made it. Alright, لو انت وصلت فعلا لسيشن 14 دي وكملت لحد الاخر يبقى انت كده فعلا في الطريق الصح، وانت ماشي صح وتمام ومية مية، وان شاء الله هتبقى perfect and you're gonna be a good English speaker بإذن الله. خلاص سيشن 14 دي هنتكلم فيها عن الفريز ريدكشن، اختصارات في الانجليش، تمام، والنيتيف سبيكرز ازاي بيختصروا الكلام وبيقولوا بسرعة. Alright, عشان تواكب أو keep up with them. Okay, so let's get into it. So أول حاجة going to try. أنا going to try becomes gonna try. Okay, going to. Alright, بتقولها gonna. Alright, so I'm gonna try to finish this book. Alright, it's actually written with O. بتتكتب بالO في لما بيكتبوها يعني gonna كده. So عشان pronunciation يعني فأنا كتبها لك gonna try. Alright, so it's pronounced like that. It's gonna try. I'm going to try. لا منقولهاش بقى I'm going to. لا I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try this book. I'm gonna try to finish this book. I'm gonna run. I gotta run or I'm gonna run. Alright, gotta برضه هناخدوها. I gotta run لما تقول طبعا صار مثلا وعندك مشوار ومستعجل تقول I gotta run right now. I gotta run bro. Okay, because I already have a meeting. Alright, and I'm late. Alright, so I gotta run. Alright, so عندنا برضه تاني حاجة have to try أو have to start. have to. Alright, have to بتنطق have to مش have to actually. لا have to. I have to start. تخطفها كده. I have to start. نطق if. I have to. have عادي. I have a dog in my house. Okay, I have a dog in my house. I have. Okay, لكن لما تقول I have to go. I have to go. Alright, تقولها كده I have to go. Alright, تقولها if. Alright, so I have to start a diet tomorrow. Okay, I have to go. I have to do this. I have to do that. Okay, I have to. Alright, got to leave. Oh, gotta leave. Got to. أصلا I have got to leave right now. I've got to leave right now. ولكن نقولها في الامريكان casual English. I gotta leave in 15 minutes. I gotta run. Okay. out of bed. out of bed مش out of bed. لا، of على فكرة هنا بتنطق V. هنا ال of ديت بتنطق يعني ما تقولش off bed. لا، I out of bed. Okay, of okay, kinda right, kind of بتبقى kinda، ولكن دي بتنطق of. Okay, اما off اللي هي بدبل F. Okay, لما بتقول لحد back off، لما بتقول لحد back off يعني get lost. اوكي، تراجع، مش عاوزك انا قدامي دلوقتي. ف back off دي back off دي off اللي هي double F. اوكي، لكن لما تقول of لا it's of مش off. لا، يبقى في فرق بينهم. يبقى off اللي هي double F and out of bed it's V. اوكي، out of bed. out of bed. Okay, I'm out of bed right now. Alright, so I got out of bed when I heard the alarm clock. لما سمعت المنبه. طيب would he help me. would he help becomes would he help. قلنا طبعا الضمائر والحاجات reductions في ال sentences في content words و weakness words. stress على الوردز اللي هي الاساسيه في الجمله زي الفاعل زي المفعول، زي مثلا الفعل المساعد، اوكي، اللي هو الحاجات الاساسيه في الجمله اللي هي بتدي المعنى للجمله. لكن الحاجات مثلا زي اداه نكره زي a او an او ذا او الحاجات ديت بنخطفها بسرعه، او الضمائر اللي في النص دي زي would he help. so would he help me, would he help me. سمعت الاتش؟ لا، الاتش هنا it's reduction. okay, this is called reduction. alright, so would he help me move the furniture, would he help me move the furniture. okay, so that's the reduction that happens in the sentence. that's why the sentence بتحسها ان هي ايه، متاكله. تمام، بس هي الحاجات دي بنخطفها بسرعه. okay, would you help me move the furniture, would you give me a hand, would you give me a hand, right? would you give me a hand. okay, so didn't you know, didn't you know that, or didn't you know that she was coming home tomorrow, didn't you know that she was coming home tomorrow. okay, so didn't you know بتضمها في بعض. didn't you know. okay, what do you want, so it becomes what you want. what do you want, man. okay, what do you want from me now, what do you want from me now. okay, what's your name. ساعات بيقولها what's your name, what's your name, man. okay, what's your name, what's your name, man. okay, وهكذا. alright, syllable stress هناخدوها طبعا نيجي لها، بس تعالوا بقى نكمل. want to eat، wanna اكيد معظمنا عارفينها، انا بنسمعها كتير. I wanna go, I wanna eat, I wanna sleep. do you wanna eat at 7 o'clock, do you wanna eat at 7 o'clock. has to try برضو have to and has to. alright, so have to try, I have to go right now, so he has to try harder, he has to try harder, he has to try harder. وهكذا. ought to believe، okay، زي gotta leave كده، لا ought to believe. I ought to believe, she ought to believe that what he's saying. she ought to believe what he's saying. okay, did you go, did you go, did you go, لا did you go, did you go to the store, did you go to the store right now. okay, how did it go. alright, and so how did it go, how did it go بتقول لها how did it go. okay, so this is برضو very important question. لما مثلا حد راح او بيجيب النتيجة او اي حاجة او بيروح بيعمل حاجة او بيعمل انترفيو، فبتقول له السؤال ده how did it go، ايه اللي حصل معاك. how did it go, how did it go. right, تربط ال W بال D بس دي كده بتسمعها دي، و it ما بتسمعهاش، فبتقولها how did it go, how did it go. right, won't you play او won't you play في T وبعدها اليو بتبقى في ch sound هنا. okay, ch sound. alright, so it becomes would you play one more song on the piano. alright, won't you play one more song on the piano. is he becomes is he the one that called, is he the one that called. تسمعش ال H خالص في الضمائر، أو she أو it وهكذا. give it to me، it becomes give it to me, give it to me right away, give it to me right away, give it to me right away. right, so it too becomes it to me, give it to me right away, give it to me right away. okay, just give it to me، لا give it to me right away. also there is a note in here which is let me. okay, لما نقول let me becomes let me. alright, let me give you a hand. okay, let me go. okay, becomes let me, so let me. okay, becomes let me go, let me give you a hand, let me give you a hand. alright, so that's how it works, man. okay, so ده اللي انت بتسمعه في الامريكان فونetics. okay, في النيتيف سبيكر، بس انت مش عارف ايه اللي بيحصل، صح؟ فده that's how it works يعني. okay, تمام. ف that's it. okay, let me go, let me give you a hand. okay, so that's how it works. طيب نيجي للsyllable stress. what syllable stress, what does it mean. الستريس بيبقى فين؟ تعال بقى نشوف. generally two syllable words have stress on the first syllable, mostly nouns. طيب في حته مهمه هنا في الاسترس بتاع الكلام، اللي هو انت بتسترس على كلام معين عشان تبقى الجمله واضحه، وبتسترس على الكلمات اللي هي مهمه، تمام، فبتدي للجمله معنى. لكن لو استرسيت على الكلمات الغلط هتتفهم الجمله بطريقه غلط. ازاي الكلام ده؟ syllable stress. generally two syllable words have stress on the first syllable. يعني الناونز، تمام، اي noun زي sofa, oven, after, station, father, uncle, walking, comment. الكلمة هنا two syllables, right? comment, walking, right? two syllable words have stress on the first syllable. من stress على first syllable. زي sofa, oven oven و second syllable بقى خفيف شوية. after okay. station. father right. uncle walking أو waken actually this is waken or walking. comment lucky okay. jacket present اوكي. نيجي لكلمة present مثلا. ايه الفرق بين present و present؟ ده اللي بيوضح المثال ده بسيط جدا، ده اللي بيوضح. طيب في كلمتين عندنا بتدي معنيين مختلفين، اللي هي present في البرونسيشن طبعا اهو بيختلف، و present. لو قلنا present ايه اللي فرق ان هما ايه اللي فرق الفيرب من النون؟ اوكي ان هي دي بمعنى يقدم تمام كمذيع. دي مثلا the interviewer presents someone today on the TV show. Okay, so this is the verb. لو قلت present تبقى verb. لو قلت present تبقى ايه؟ noun. معناها ايه؟ هدية. صح؟ noun. Okay. So this is the important thing. Okay. So syllable هنا stressed على لو stressed على first syllable. So it's a noun right now. So you call present. لا لو stressed على second syllable sorry هتبقى ايه؟ verb. Okay. So present. If you say present, this is the verb, okay? You stressed on the second syllable. طب لو stressed على first syllable اللي هو present دي تبقى noun, okay? طيب في الامريكان عموما بقى الامريكان انجلش عموما لو stressed النونز بيبقى الستريس على first syllable زي sofa, oven, after station, father, uncle, waking, comment, alright, lucky, jacket, present, okay? present, alright. التو syllable words بقى stress on the second syllable امتى؟ mostly verbs. الverbs بقى معظمها الستريس على second syllable لما نقول delete, decline, advice, present, right? arrive, okay? disease, alright? So second syllable هو stress عليها. resolve, alright? relate, adopt, involve, okay? involve, permit. كلمة مثلا permit مش permit لا permit okay this is called like that permit alright this is the verb يسمح permit okay ما نقولش permit لا permit صح present وهكذا. فالstress بيبقى على alright او the second syllable المقطع الثاني في الافعال، اما stress في الاسماء على المقطع الاول تمام. يبقى present غير present تبقى noun هدية و present تبقى يقدم verb اوكي. طيب لو جالنا 3 syllable words في كلمة فيها 3 مقاطع تمام. stress on the second syllable برضو تمام زي الverb زي reduction right. education stressing على second syllable education right. education alright this is the second syllable okay right. adjustment okay. discover right. unlawful alright. conclusion affected detective اوكي تمام. يبقى هنا يعني you don't have to stress yourself out if يعني ما تحطهاش في دماغك جامد الحاجات دي، ولكن هي مهمة عشان تبقى عارف الفرق بينهم تمام. يبقى stress syllable 2 syllable words عموما الكلمات تبقى 2 syllables. الفيرست يعني لو 1 syllable word it's already ايه it's stress on the syllable الوحيد. لا لو 2 syllable words عندنا nouns تبقى stress في ال first syllable اوكي زي present زي sofa زي oven اوكي. 2 syllable words لو verbs اوكي mostly verbs بيبقى في second stress على second syllable زي present decline permit advice وهكذا. present alright. arrive disease resolve. 3 syllable words stress on the second syllable as well زي reduction education adjustment discover unlawful conclusion affected detective اوكي. طيب syllable stress practice تعال بقى practice. the pictures are fantastic. طيب تعال نشوف هنا. طب دي adjective not verb right. fantastic adjective صفة صح. fantastic. طيب هنا 3 syllable words actually it's a 3 syllable it's not 2 syllables 3 syllables يبقى stress على second syllable هي fantastic right. stress على second syllable بس. the picture it's a noun right صورة. so the first one pick حدا بنختصرها pick or picks صور برضو so it's picture right. stress on the first syllable. he needs permission to find a solution okay. 2 nouns permission, okay, and solution, okay. The party, right, the first syllable is in honor of his retirement, okay, 3 syllables, so the stress on the second one. Her son exhibited, all right. Bad behavior on their vacation, 3 syllables, so the stress on the second one. So that's it guys. So that's it for the phrase reduction, okay. So عرفنا going to try, gonna try, have to start, have to start, all right. I gotta go, all right. Out of bed, would he help me? Okay, would you help me? Didn't you know that? Okay. What do you want? Okay, what do you do, right? Wanna eat, wanna go, wanna sleep, has to try, ought to believe, okay. Did you go to the store? How did it go, right? How did it go? Won't you play with me? Is he the one that called? All right, give it to me. All right, give it to me. All right, let me go, okay. Let me give you a hand, let me help you, okay. Syllable stress, low nouns, it's mostly the stress on the first one, okay, the first syllable. 2 syllable words, so the stress on the first syllable is sofa, oven, after station, father, uncle, waken, comment, lucky, jacket, present, okay. So 2 syllable words, mostly the verbs, so it's the second syllable that we are gonna stress on. So like delete, decline, permit, advise, present, okay. 3 syllable words, stress on the second syllable. Reduction, education, adjustment, discover, lawful, conclusion, affected, detective. Syllable stress, practice. The pictures are fantastic. He needs permission to find a solution. The party is in honor of his retirement. Her son exhibited bad behavior on their vacation. Okay, so فاضل حاجة بسيطة جدا عاوز برضو أشاركها معاكم because it's really important guys. Paragraph, okay. That's just this is the last practice that you're gonna get in this course, okay. دي آخر حاجة هتتعلمها في الكورس ده. هنبراكتس مع بعض وهنقرا مع بعض الحاجات اللي احنا اتعلمناها بقى كلها هنقابلها هنا. تعالى بس نحلل just one only paragraph or 2 paragraphs, okay. Photo album الصور. Keeping a family photograph album is a good way to save family memories for yourself and future generations of your family. Very old pictures can be taken to a photo shop and reprinted so that they can be placed in an album. Be sure to write on the back of the picture any information you remember about the people in it. Also, write the date if you remember it. Looking at photo albums is a relaxing way to spend the day, and it's a fun activity to share with family and friends. Your children, grandchildren, and their children will appreciate your efforts too. This is just a paragraph. خد مني وقت، خدش مني 2 minutes, okay, to read, right? في كلمات صعبة. I don't think this is مفيش كلمات صعبة خالص. هو بيتكلم عن فوتو ألبوم للعائلة اهو، تمام؟ طيب keeping a family photograph album يقول لك ان انت حفظ حفظ الألبوم الصور يعني اللي هو العائلة is a good way to save family memories. هو حاجة بتحافظ طريقة كويسة جدا انت تحافظ على ذكريات العائلة for yourself and future generations لنفسك وللأجيال القادمة of your family لعيلتك. تمام. Very old pictures okay, the stress on the first syllable can be taken to a photo shop, okay. So Photoshop طبعا في الامريكانز between shop and store. Americans they say store, okay. In British they say shop, okay. ولكن احنا هنا عادي Photoshop it's popular there. ممكن نعمل library store or you know grocery store. ده في الامريكان انجلش. لكن British accent عادي Photoshop it's just يعني British و American as well. Photoshop, okay. Photo, right? So this is the flat T اهي between 2 vowels, so it's Photoshop, right? And reprinted اخرها T وانتهت بإيدي but it's pronounced ED, okay. Reprinted, okay. So that they can be placed الED, okay. Word endings لو فاكرين placed so it's pronounced T لأنها جاية بعد حرف unvoiced. In an album, okay? Be sure to write on the back of the picture any information you remember about the people in it. People in it, okay? Also write the date if you remember it. Okay? Looking at photo albums in a relaxing way is a relaxing way to spend the day, and it's a fun activity, right? Flap T, to share with family, with, right? With, طلع لسانك, with, right? Two pronunciations, بثا أو ذا, okay? With or with family and friends, okay? The S at the end of words pronounced S or Z or IZ, right? I can pronounce it Z لأن احنا هنا ايه D it's dropped, so N get N, it's a nasal sound, so it's voiced, so the S is pronounced Z, right? Your children, grandchildren, right? Chest sound, eh? And their children will appreciate your efforts too. Okay, I think this is, a nice topic to talk about, and it's a nice paragraph. All right, let's talk about the public library. This paragraph about the public library, المكتبة العامة. Your library card can be your ticket to entertainment, current events, and new ideas. Almost every city has a public library, and there is no charge for a library card. Libraries have books about many subjects, but there are also other things at the library. These include books on cassette tape, videotapes, large print books, CDs, DVDs, and magazines. Many have free programs in the afternoon or evening about travel, hobbies, or other topics of interest. Some cities also have a book mobile or traveling library, which brings the library right into your neighborhood. It's a nice paragraph, I guess. Your library card, character بتاع الlibrary بتاع المكتبة, can be your ticket, تذكرة, to entertainment. Of course, because the library guys, or when you have a library, it's very, very good to read, okay? Because reading, it's opening your mind, okay? Current events, يعني أحداث حالية, and new ideas, okay? It's called idea. Stress on the first syllable, okay? Because it's a noun, okay? Idea, okay? Almost every city has a public library, and there is no charge for a library card. بقول لك مفيش charge, مفيش فلوس يعني أو تكلفة, مفيش cost للlibrary card. It's for free. Libraries have books about many subjects. Of course, المكاتب عندها كتب عن جميع subjects or topics, جميع المواضيع اللي انت عاوزها. But there are also other things at the library. بقول لك في حاجات تانية في library. Things, right? Thing. It's هنا S and it's pronounced Z. Why? Because it's the G sound, okay? Things. G sound is voiced, right? All right. These, okay, من ال common words اللي S فيها بتنطق Z. These, that, and these, this, right? This and is وهكذا, okay? And those, okay? These include books on cassette tape, okay? Video tapes. اوكي ما تاخد على شريط فيديو او كاسيت تيب اللي هو شريط كاسيت يعني تسمع الكتب كمان في اوديو بوكس. It's a very very great thing برضه ان انت تسمع الكتاب بدل ما تقراه. لو ما بتحبش القراءة اسمع, تمام. Videos or audio, okay. Large print books كتب كبيرة مطبوعة. CDs, DVDs and magazines ومجلات. Many have free programs in the afternoon or evening about travel. برضه في ناس كتير عندها free programs, برامج free. This is a free program for you about phonetics, right? In the afternoon or evening, إما قبل الظهر يا إما بعد الظهر أو مساء. After about travel, okay, dark L. Travel, hobbies, هوايات, or other topics of interest. Okay, hobbies, هوايات, and other topics of interest يعني مهم, يعني مواضيع مهمة أو ممكن interesting, تمام, أنت مهتم بيها يعني, تمام, أو حاجات شيقة. Some cities also have a book mobile. هنا يا جماعة ما بتتشالش موبايل على فكرة, اسمها mobile, okay. This is dark L, alright, so it's mobile بالضمها كده, mobile. I have a mobile right now, okay. So ده بيتقال عليه cell phone, اوكي اللي هو الهاتف الخلوي، او موبايل. اوكي a mobile not mobile. موبايل ده عندنا احنا، لكن mobile it's called mobile. Okay, this is very important guys. Okay, so mobile, book mobile. book mobile يعني كتاب متحرك في ايدك. or traveling library. Okay, او مكتبة سفر يعني, which brings the library right into your neighborhood. Okay, brings the library right into the neighborhood. Okay, دي طبعا بتيجي الحتة عندك يعني. ممكن ناخد برضو another. Okay, let's take another paragraph guys. Okay, putting it all together اهوت. لما طبعا نقرا paragraph كامل اهوت، فدي عشان هتبقى بس اخر سيشن. لو انت اتأسست في الفوناتكس دي اهم حاجة، خلاص كده انت مش هخاف عليك بعد كده لو انت دوست في اي حاجة تانية، تمام، في الانجلش يعني، او سواء المستويات او الكلام ده كله. لكن هندخل على المستوى 15 مستوى جنرال، وان شاء الله it's gonna be good. اوكي هتفهم كل حاجة بعد ما مستوعب كل حاجة، وانت هتبقى فاهم وانا بشرح الكورس 15 مستوى، او لما نتكلم عن محادثة او الكلام ده كله انت هتبقى متذكر وهتبقى مستوعب الكلام، وهتبقى مفيش كلمات جديدة كتير يعني ولا الكلام ده. اوكي so a foreign student. Okay, this is a paragraph about a foreign student. Okay, what about this foreign student? Let's see. When a student from another country comes to study in the United States, he has to find out for himself the answers to many questions, and he has many problems to think about. Where should he live? Would it be better living in a dormitory or in a private room of camps? Should he spend all of his time studying, or should he take advantage of the many cultural and social activities that are offered? At first, he may not feel that he fits in with the American culture. He may not feel confident when he speaks. Little by little, however, he learns how to handle himself in various situations. Finally, he begins to feel very secure and at home. Unfortunately, this long-awaited feeling doesn't develop suddenly. It takes time. Okay, so this is about a foreign student. Okay, story about a foreign student. بيقول ايه? When a student from another country, لما طالب من دولة تانية comes to study in the United States, بيجي يدرس في الولايات المتحدة, he has to find out for himself the answers to many questions, right? has to find for himself, لازم يلاقي يكتشف, find out يعني discover for himself the answers, الأجوبة على أسئلة كتير جدا, many questions or question عادي. He has many problems to think about, عنده مشاكل كتير جدا يفكر فيها, problems to think about, think. Where should he live? يعيش فين? Would it be better living in a dormitory or in a private room of campus? هل هو الأحسن هو يعيش في الكامبس dormitory يعني مع أصدقاء وكده, or in a private room of campus, ولا في غرفة خاصة مش تبع الكامبس اللي هي المدينة الجامعية. Should he spend all of his time studying? هل يقضي الوقت كله يذاكر, or should he take advantage of the many cultural and social مش social لا social activities that are offered. Okay, ولا هو لازم ياخد advantage, ياخد ميزة يعني من ال cultural and social activities, الأنشطة الاجتماعية والثقافية that are offered المعروضة. At first, في البداية, he may not feel that he fits in with the American culture. طبعا في البداية بيبقى عنده شوية worries كده, شوية قلق من إن هو fits in when someone fit in اللي هو adapt, accommodate, okay, هو يتأقلم يعني مع الامريكان culture وكده, اللي هو هيتأقلم مع الثقافة الأمريكية. He may not feel confident when he speaks, ممكن ما يبقاش عنده ثقة كفاية وواثق من نفسه كفاية when he speaks, of course, with others, عشان أول مرة. Little by little, dark L. However, مع ذلك, little by little يعني شوية حبة بحبة. However, he learns how to handle himself. خلاص هو بيتعلم ازاي يجمع أفكاره ويجمع نفسه in various situations, في مواقف مختلفة. Various situations. Finally, he begins to feel very secure. وأخيرا هو بيبدأ يحس بقى ان هو secure, آمن بقى, and at home, خلاص زي يكون في بيته بقى في الكونتري اللي هو جاي منها, تمام. Unfortunately, للأسف, this long-awaited feeling doesn't develop suddenly. لكن للاسف طبعا الشعور ده والاحساس ده ما بيتطورش بفجأة، ولكن it takes time. Everything takes time. Okay, you gotta be patient until you learn something new. Okay, لما بتبقى اي حاجه في البدايه بتبقى صعبه، ولكن لما بتمشي فيها شويه خلاص وبتعافر وبتحاول 1 2 3 4 خلاص بتبقى سهله، والعمليه بتبقى خلاص انت محتاجه practice بس، بعد كده بتبقى متعود على كل حاجه وبتبقى comfortable with everything. Okay. طيب volcanoes a good topic. Okay, volcanoes ده بقى هقراه بسرعه كده، مش هترجمه، هقراه مره واحده. Okay, and that's it. That's gonna be it for today's session guys. Okay, عشان ما اطولش عليكم. Volcanoes are holes in the earth's crust which allow molten rock to escape from beneath. The molten rock or lava may flow out gently, or it may be blasted high in the air with gas and ash in a violent explosion. There are 850 active volcanoes around the world. Do you know where these mountains of fire are found? 3/4 of them are found within a zone called the Ring of Fire. One edge of the zone stretches along the west coast of the Americas from Chile to Alaska. The other edge runs along the east coast of Asia from Siberia to New Zealand. 20% of these volcanoes are located in Indonesia. Other big groupings are in Japan, the Aleutian Islands, and Central America. Okay, so that's it for today's guys session. Okay, I hope you enjoyed. You are very great, you are really amazing. All right, so just keep it up guys. All right, and see you in the next course, all right, which is general American course. It's gonna be very powerful, it's very great. I'm really excited about it to share it with you guys. اشرحه لكم ان شاء الله و I'm very very excited و I'm very happy. I love you all guys so much. زي ما قلت لكم ال PDFs والحاجات دي كلها على جوجل كلاس روم. هتحمل التطبيق، بعد ما تحمل التطبيق جوجل كلاس روم اللينك تمام، سواء هتدخل من على الموبايل او هتحمل التطبيق وهتدخل عادي تمام، عادي جدا هيفتح معاك، فهتلاقي دي تمام اللي هي join class. alright، هتروح مجوين كلاس. alright، عامل join class كده اوكي، وهتروح هيطلب منك كلاس كود. الكلاس كود ده اللي انا حاطته لك في الديسكربشن هتكتبه اوكي، واللي هو ده let me just take it copy. هتلاقي كل حاجه او American English Phonetics alright او American English عموما يعني تمام. هتلاقي كل السيشنز بكل اللينكس بتاعتها بالبي دي افs، بي دي اف باللينك بتاع الشرح بتاع الفيديو اللي هو على اليوتيوب اوريدي اللي انا بشرحه دلوقتي تمام. وهتلاقي الماتيريال كلها دي انجلش انجلش ماتيريال كورس او دي فوناتكس كورس، كل حاجه عن فوناتكس، كل السيشنز اللي احنا خدناها في الفوناتكس اوكي هتلاقيها كلها بالبي دي افs بتاعتها 1 2 3 4 5 6 اهو مترتبين. وده سيشن من امريكان نيتيف سبيكر اوكي بيتكلم، فهتلاقوا الكلام كله موجود اوكي، هتلاقوا كل السيشنز موجوده، وهتلاقوا البي دي افs، وهتلاقوا انزل لكم توب نوتش البروجرام اللي انا اشرحه باذن الله اسمه توب نوتش اوكي. It's a paid program تمام، فهشرح كل حاجه عن الجنرال انجلش. عاوزين بس دعم القناه وسبسكرايب. alright، البروجرام هنزل بيه لاول مره اصلا حد يشرحه على اليوتيوب او على اي بلاتفورم عموما. ان الكورس ده لو الكورس ده لوحده الفوناتكس لوحده مثلا هتلاقيه ب 600 700 جنيه في اي مكان تمام. البروجرام اللي انا هشرحه ده اللي هو مثلا كورس في او المستوى الواحد فيه ب 1000 ونص، ب 1000 جنيه ونص، فانت متخيل بقى انا هشرحه for free okay. فيعني you gotta appreciate this of course يعني. تمام. So that's it guys for today. Thank you so much and you have a wonderful day. Take care. Love you. Bye.